She kneels down in the silence of the morning. Even tired, she keeps walking, blessed and chosen. Heaven knows every tear she hides inside. Rare woman, born with purpose in her life. She wakes up early before the sunrise, goes to the battle with faith in her eyes, carries the weight of home on her heart, but never lets her light fall apart. Turns the kitchen into a place of prayer, raises her children with love and care. Even wounded, she still finds a smile, teaches her family to hold on a while. The world don't see what she overcame, but God knows every step and every pain. In the secret place, she learned to fight. On her knees, she saw miracles come to life. She cries real softly, never complains, keeps loving strong through all the rain. A heart of fire and a spirit of light, a virtuous woman in Jesus' sight. Rare woman, warrior of worth, on her knees she conquered the hurt.
She's a strong foundation
of a home.
God honors the fighter
who stands alone.
Rare woman,
chosen by God
through every war.
She never got lost.
Her prayers hold the whole house together.
Virtuous, strong, true forever. While many sleep without a care, she stays awake, covered in prayer, asking protection for her family, leaving it all in the hands of the King. Hard days come and try to break, but she won't let her faith fade away. Even tired, she still stands tall. She learned by faith to face it all. She's a shelter in the middle of chaos. She's peace when the world feels dangerous. Her embrace heals without even knowing. Her presence keeps the whole house growing. God sees the work that nobody sees. Every battle she fought silently. Heaven prepares honor and victory for the one who served with humility.
Rare woman,
warrior of worth,
on her knees
she conquered the hurt.
She's a strong foundation
of her home.
God honors the fighter
who stands alone.
Rare woman,
chosen by God
through every war.
She never got lost.
Her prayers hold the whole house together.
Virtuous,
strong,
true forever. She doesn't wear a crown of gold, but carries treasures in her soul. Her strength comes from heaven above. Her hope is born from prayer and love. When sadness tries to walk inside, she lifts her hands and glorifies, turns every pain into a lesson, keeps her home covered in blessing. She's a living proof of faithful fire, a praying warrior rising higher. Her story inspires every generation, 'cause God lives in her dedication. And when she feels like giving in, heaven sends her strength again. There's purpose written in her mission to be light, love, and direction. God never forgot her tears or the sleepless nights through the years. Every prayer was heard on high. Every battle had heaven by her side. Heaven moves in her favor. Woman of faith, woman of valor. Her name is written on the altar, and God will guard her home forever.
On her knees
she conquered the hurt.
She's a strong foundation
of her home.
God honors the fighter
who stands alone.
Rare woman,
chosen by God day I saw an old photo on the porch of a simple home. She was smiling, so tired, but somehow made everything feel light. And I thought in silence with a heavy heart, how much love we hold inside, and only remember when it's too late. She would wake up early before the sun would rise, making coffee with a smile. Even after barely sleeping, hands marked by life, a heart so full of love, always strong inside the house, even while hiding the pain. How many times did I walk away without stopping to listen, thinking we had so much time, not knowing it would run out. Life moves way too fast, and we don't even see it pass. But a mother is a safe harbor, a place where the soul can rest. Hug your mother today, tell her you love her from the heart, because after she is gone, all you're left with is missing her. Kiss the face of the warrior who took such good care of you. After time takes her away, you can't go back and say, I love you, Mom. Stay here a little longer. I love you, Mom. I never learned to live without you. There are people crying in silence, wishing to hear once again, come eat my child, may God protect you once more. The chair is left empty, her sin is still there, and whoever has lost her knows the weight of wishing they could go back home. Don't wait for a sad day to remember what she's worth. A mother is a blessing in this life, a gift from the Lord. She held you through your falls, even when you didn't notice. When the whole world walked away, she stayed there to love you. Hug your mother today, tell her you love her from the heart, because after she is gone, all you're left with is missing her. Kiss the face of the warrior who took such good care of you. After time takes her away, you can't go back and say, I love you, Mom. Stay here a little longer. I love you, Mom. I never learned to live without you. I would trade so many things for one more coffee with her, to hear a voice calling me from the door or by the window. There are words we keep inside that turn into pain in the chest, so say them now while there is still time. If your mother is still waiting for you, run to meet her. Some hugs can heal the soul, some love just cannot wait. Hold on to every piece of advice, every scolding, every prayer, because one day all that's left is a photo and the longing in your heart. A mother barely asks for anything, just affection and attention. A little bit of your presence is worth more than a million. When she goes to heaven, you will understand that the truest kind of love lives in a mother's arms. Hug your mother today, tell her you love her from the heart, because after she is gone, all you're left with is missing her. Kiss the face of the warrior who took such good care of you. After time takes her away, you can't go back and say, hey, 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 I love you, Mom. Stay here a little longer. I love you, Mom. I never learned to live without you. So go call your mother today, sit beside her, listen to everything once again, because after the longing comes, the world gets far too quiet. No late embrace can never bring time back again. There's stories the world never sees, but God saw every tear, every choice. This is about a mother who chose to love, even when everything hurt. My name is Noah, and I grew up with a question that never left my mind. Who is my father? While my friends talked about theirs, I learned how to read my mother's silence. She always looked away, smiled, changed the subject, but in her eyes there was a story she never had the courage to tell. Until the day I turned 18. A simple house, dim light in the room, but love was never missing in our home. A packed lunch, counted bills left to pay, and my mother smiling just to calm me down. Simple clothes, a used notebook, but my future was always her priority. She kept fighting without complaint, even when everything wanted to fall apart. But there was an emptiness inside of me, a hidden name, a beginning with no end. I saw others walking with their fathers, and I only had questions in my heart. Mom, is he alive? Did he ever want to see me? She only said, son, let it go. One day you'll understand. She was mother, she was father, she was my way. She was shelter in the darkest place. She carried the world and never let me fall. Even with no strength, she fought for me. If I'm standing today, I know where it came from the love of a woman who went beyond the fear, the pain, the loneliness. My mother, my greatest treasure. 18 years old, the day had come. Her eyes could no longer hide it. She sat with me, her voice began to shake, and said, son, today you're gonna know I was young, full of plans, a white dress, simple dreams. Your father said he was gonna marry me, but everything changed when I told him. The test in my hand, my heart racing fast. I said, my love, you're gonna be a dad. Full of emotion, but the light in his eyes faded away, and the man I loved showed who he really was. He said, end it, there's still time, as if you were a mistake, just bad timing. He spoke of the future, of life, of reason, but forgot you were already beating inside my heart. That night I made my choice to lose a love, but not lose you. I left with pain, but with God in my hands, and I promised you would never be rejection. I kept this story silent to protect you, so you would never doubt your worth or who you are. She was mother, she was father, mother.
She was my way.
She was shelter
In the darkest place.
She carried the world and never let me fall, even with no strength.
She fought for me.
If I'm standing today,
I know where it came from
the love of a woman
who went beyond
the fear, the pain, the loneliness. My mother,
my greatest treasure.
the tears fell, but not from pain. It was understanding, it was love. I held that tired woman in my arms and saw the warrior behind the journey. He never gave me up, he chose me, and everything inside me grew strong. The father who was missing did not define me, but the love that stayed built me.
She was everything
When no one wanted to be,
she taught me to fall.
and rise without fear.
If the world asked me
Where I come from, I say with pride,
she made me who I am.
it was not abandonment, it was a choice to give life instead of denying the heart. If I exist today,
And learn how to love.
it's because my mother chose to fight. He asked for me not to be born, but she fought for me to live. And today I understand, with all that I am, that the greatest love is the one that chooses to stay. There are stories that time tries to hide, but God brings them to light at the right moment. This is not only about pain, it is about forgiveness. My name is Daniel, and I wasn't born into a home. I was born into a goodbye. I was left behind when I was still little, with no explanation, no embrace, no name. I grew up between cold walls, orphanage after orphanage, watching children being chosen, being called son, while I learn not to expect anything. Time passed, and so did my chances, until one day someone saw me, truly saw me, and everything began to change. An empty crib, no arms, no voice, silent tears, no one for us. Little eyes trying to understand why no one ever came to take my hand. I changed shelters, I changed beds, but never changed the ache inside my chest. I watched families come and go, and I stayed in the corner watching alone. The years went by,
And I grew older,
and with age,
my heart grew colder.
not because I wanted to, but to survive, to keep my broken heart alive. Until one day she walked in there with eyes that saw what no one dared. She called me son before she took me home,
Gave me a name.
a reason to keep holding on with simple hands but full of love. She healed the wounds that time had left untouched. She didn't see me as leftovers or second choice. She taught me the worth of a man with a heart and a voice. If I'm alive today, if I made it this far, it's because someone chose to love my heart. Small little house but full of light. She taught me Jesus and how to live right. Every piece of advice she placed in me was God rewriting my destiny. She taught me respect, character, and faith, to never forget who I became. She said, my son, you're gonna win, started to believe again. I studied hard, I fought non-stop. Every victory I wanted to show to that woman who gave me direction and changed my life with her affection. Time went by, I graduated, and in medicine I found where I belong. She called me son before she took me home,
Gave me a name,
a reason to keep holding on. Now I save lives with the hand she guided. Every patient reflects the love she provided. She didn't see me as leftovers or second choice. She taught me the worth of a man with a heart and a voice. If I'm here today to care and heal, it's because someone chose to love me for real. Night shift, emergency in motion. A woman came in barely holding on, critical condition, no time to lose. I ran to the room not knowing the truth, but when I looked, something froze inside that face.
time
Could not hide. My heart began to race and break. It was her, I recognized her face. The mother who had abandoned me one day, now on the table, needing love to stay. My hands were shaking,
but I pray,
God, give me strength, don't let me fail today. It wasn't about pain, and it wasn't about me. It was about the man I had become through everything. The surgery was long,
silence filled the air.
between life and death,
I had to fight her there.
and against all odds, she made it through. By the grace of God, she survived too. Days later, she wanted to know who was the doctor who didn't let her go. I walked into the room unsure what to say, but God already knew how it would end that day. My name is Daniel, I said so quietly. She placed her hand over her heart. Suddenly, her eyes filled up. She began to cry as if her soul was falling apart inside. My son, forgive me, she begged and cried. I was so wrong.
I know
Who I am inside. But before I could even reply,
her heart,
began to give up the fight.
the fight.
The monitor beep began to fall, and there before my eyes, she left it all. I didn't have time to say
I forgave,
but deep in my soul,
I had already been set free.
because whoever learns what love can be doesn't carry hate, they only release. She passed away, but I understood that God had written it all for good. The abandoned boy overcame the pain and answered abandonment with love again. Today I save lives, but I was saved too, by a woman who didn't share my blood, but carried heaven inside her. And in the end, I understood forgiveness is healing too. Today I whispered a prayer to God, sitting alone on the front porch. I looked up at the sky, and the missing hit me again. God, I know heaven is perfect, and there is no pain up there, but down here it gets so hard. living with this love and empty air. There is an empty chair at the table. There is a picture on the shelf. There is a hug that never happened, and a heart still hurting by itself. Sometimes I sit here wondering if I could ask for just one thing. Not money, not fame, not anything, just to kill this missing feeling. Father, please, would you let me have one visiting day in heaven, just to hold the ones I love and tell them they were never forgotten. To see my mama, my grandma, my cousin, and my son too. Even if it was once a year, I would come back healed and new. Would you let me have one visiting day in heaven, just a few hours in their arms before I come back, and keep on living? I would bring so many stories of everything since they went away. I would tell them about the battles I survived and the scars I carry every day. I would talk about the grandkids growing, about the dreams I still chase, about the prayers they prayed for me that still walk with me by grace. Maybe I would not say much at all, because a hug speaks louder than words. I just wanna feel them close again, like heaven came back down to earth. Would you let me have one visiting day in heaven, just to hold the ones I love and tell them they were never forgotten? To see my mama, my grandma, my cousin, and my son too. Even if it was once a year, I would come back healed and new. Oh, would you let me have one visiting day in heaven, just a few hours in their arms before I come back, and keep on living? But until that day comes around, I will keep walking by faith, holding every memory close of the ones now standing in grace. Because I know goodbye was never the end of the road. It was just a faraway see you later in a home the Lord prepared in gold. And when the missing cuts too deep, I remember the promise you gave, that every eternal reunion is kept by God beyond the grave. So I pray with my eyes closed, with tears falling to the floor. And even without that visit, Lord, you comfort me once more. Because whoever leaves with Christ is never lost in the unknown. Missing them is just the bridge between this earth and heaven's home. Would you let me have one visiting Even if it was once a year, I would come back healed and new. Would you let me have?
Would you let me have
One visiting day
in heaven?
just a few hours in their arms before I come back and keep on living. And when my time finally comes, I do not want tears or goodbye, because the hug I dream of now will happen in the arms of God. And in that great reunion, there will be no separation. Missing will turn into a smile, and eternity into a song. I see your hands marked by time. Your eyes carry so many stories. White hair and an honest smile, a whole life of struggle and memories. You raised me like I was your own, even when life gave you no easy way. You woke up early before the sunrise, and in the silence your strength would speak. You made coffee with love on the stove, then kept going strong to work each day. Even tired, you still held me close and found the strength to carry on. I was too young to understand everything you had been through, but now when I look back, I see how big your love truly was. Thank you, Grandma, for never giving up, for holding my hand when I did not even see it. What you gave me had no price. It was real love in every little gesture. Thank you, Grandma, for all you lived through, just to give me the best your heart could give. So many times I saw you crying, and I would ask what happened to you. You would smile and whisper softly, it's just a little dust in my eye. But now I understand those tears and the pain you tried to hide to protect my dreams and my childhood, and never let the sadness win. There was no luxury or riches, no expensive gifts to show, but you had a giant heart that never let me go without. Thank you, Grandma, for never giving up, for holding my hand when I did not even see it. What you gave me had no price. It was real love in every little gesture. Thank you, Grandma, for all you lived through, just to give me the best your heart could give. Now time has passed so fast, and I carry everything I learned. Your example lives inside my steps on every road that I have walked. And if I am somebody in this life, I owe so much to your dedication. You planted hope inside my heart and harvested love in my soul. This song is not only for you, it is for every warrior grandma too, who raised her grandkids like her children and made love the greatest treasure of all. If I could go back in time, I would hold you even tighter, and I would tell you every day that your love changed my life forever. Your name lives in my story, your voice lives inside of me. As long as I live in this world, your legacy will never end. Thank you, Grandma, for never giving up, for holding my hand when I did not even see it. What you gave me had no price. It was real love in every little gesture. Thank you, Grandma, for all you lived through, just to give me the best your heart could give. If I smile today, so much of it is you. If I am strong today, you taught me how. And even if words can never fully explain, my heart will repeat wherever I go. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you for everything. I love you. I remember that day. My mom came home tired. Another day of fighting, another heavy night. She was a single mother, raising me and my sister all on her own. She worked every day. Sometimes she worked all night. She did everything for us. I didn't understand back then, but now I do. She had nobody to share the weight, nobody to hold her hand, but she had God, and she had us in her heart. But that day was different. My sister looked at her and asked in a soft little voice, "Mom, are we gonna have anything to eat tonight?" I saw her eyes change. She turned her face away, and now I understand. Mothers cry too. I remember her waking up early before the sun would rise, kissing us while we were sleeping, then going out to fight. She would ask God for strength just to make it through the day, because inside our little home we were waiting for her always. Her body would get tired, her mind would get tired too, but when she looked at us, she found the strength to push through. She never wanted luxury,
Never cared to shine.
she only wanted food on the table every night. But that day was heavy, I can still see it now. The pantry almost empty, and her trying not to break down. She stayed quiet for a moment, didn't know what to say. There wasn't even enough food for dinner that day. She took a deep breath, trying not to fall apart. Because mothers cry in silence, but they still keep a strong heart. Hey, God, please help my mother. Don't let her give up now. She is strong, she is a fighter. She has to make it somehow. My sister asked that question, and it broke her deep inside. She smiled our home, because without you, Lord, we can't make it on our own. There was nobody beside her to help her answer there. Just two little kids and God listening to a prayer. There wasn't much in the pot, but there was love in that place. There was faith at that table and God's amazing grace. My sister hugged our mother, not knowing all the pain. She said, "Mom, I love you," and helped her stand again. I held my mother's hand, too young to understand, but now I know that moment she was praying where she stood. Lord, I am so tired. I remember her saying low, but from my children I won't let go. Don't let us go hungry, don't let love leave this home. Give me strength, my God, to keep holding on. When the world got heavy, she thought she might fall. It was the hand of God that carried her through it all. God, please help my mother. Don't let her give up now. She is strong, she is a fighter. She has to make it somehow. My sister asked that question, and it broke her deep inside. She smiled in front of us, but the pain was hers to hide. God, please hold her hand. Hold her hand. Watch over our home. Watch over. Because without you, Lord, we can't make it on our own. The table was simple, but God was sitting there. Where there is prayer, hope stays in the air. She didn't have much, but she had faith in God. And for the two of us, she never gave up. Now I understand
Everything she went through,
on the day of her pain,
God pulled her through,
she cried in secret,
so we would never see.
but God saw every tear and gave her victory. That night we sat together and we tried to eat. There wasn't much on the plate, but we still thank God for peace. My sister smiled and I smiled too, and right there I learned God takes care of those who believe in you. There was no meat on the table, but there was unity. There were hidden tears and God in our family. My mom was not perfect, but her love was real. She fought for us every day with courage and faith still. God, please watch my mother. Don't let her
Give up now.
She means everything to us.
She has to make it
Somehow our home was simple, but it was full of prayer.
where God is present.
Protection is always there. God, please hold her hand. Teach her how to win, because for the two of us, she never stopped believing. God, don't let her fall.
Even when it hurt inside,
She cried in silence, but smiled the next morning bright. We were her reason, her strength to carry on. And with God before her, she never walked alone. Today I remember that day, and now I understand everything.
she cried in secret.
But God saw it. The next day she got up, she worked, she fought, she believed. My mother, a woman standing alone, but never abandoned. She fell to her knees, but rose again in prayer. And now I know God carried every step she took. And because of her, I learned what real faith looks like. If you still have your mother, if you still have your father, don't let time pass by like they'll be here forever. Because one day the house gets quiet, the chair sits empty, and the voice you thought would always be there becomes the hardest memory to carry. There's a mother waking up before the sun praying for everyone. Even when she's tired, she still smiles. She gives her whole heart, mile after mile. She's a warrior behind those walls, hiding her tears so nobody knows. Holding the weight of the world in her hands, still asking if you've eaten again. Sometimes you leave without a hug, answer cold, don't give enough. But she still stands there full of grace, praying God will keep you safe. So listen close to what I say.
What I say.
Not every hug is here to stay.
Here to stay.
Some things in life we only know when they turn into pain and sorrow. Love them while you can, hold them while they're near. Say I love you today, tomorrow isn't clear. The mom who's always been right there, one day may become a memory. And the voice that called your name may live only in your dreams. Love them while you can.
Don't leave it for someday.
Mom and dad are gifts from God. You can't buy back once they fade away. There's a father coming home late at night, heavy shoulders, but he says he's fine. Sits on the couch to watch the news, but deep inside he's worn and bruised. He was the one who held you tight, taught you how to stand and fight. Even in silence he loved you still, the only way he knew he could. Maybe he don't always say the words, but he gave his life so you wouldn't hurt. And that old spot on the living room couch may break your heart when he's not around. Because when that house
Loses the sound
of his footsteps
walking around,
you understand too late one day, a father's love don't come back the same. Love them while you can, hold them while they're near. Say I love you today, tomorrow isn't clear. The dad who gave you protection,
one day,
maybe a photograph,
and the couch
where he used to rest, may bring a pain that always lasts. Love them while you can.
don't leave it for someday.
Mom and dad are gifts from God. You can't buy back once they fade away. Call your mama right now, ask her how she's doing today. Don't wait until the moment comes when she has nothing left to say. Sit beside your father, hear his stories one more time. That simple conversation may be what you miss down the line. Don't be ashamed to hold them close. Don't let pride keep your heart alone. While they're still breathing here, there's still a chance for you to show. Love them while you can, hold them while they're near. Say I love you today, tomorrow isn't clear. The woman who prayed over you
May become
a precious memory,
and the father
on that old couch may leave silence through the whole family. Love them while you can.
don't let time slip away.
Mom and dad are blessings from God. Take care of them before it's too late. If you still have your parents, don't wait for a special day. Appreciate them today. Hold them today. Forgive them today. Because one day, all you'll ever want is to hear their voice one more time. Last night I had the sweetest dream. I woke up wishing I could stay. I was walking beside Jesus down a moonlit country lane. He held my hand and said so gently, "Child, come walk this road with me. I will show you all your story. You were never walking alone." Then the road led back to my old home, and time began to bloom again. I saw my mother by the wood stove, cooking like she did back then. The pots were singing on the fire while the smoke rose through the air. She smiled and softly fixed my hair, then called me in to take my chair. She knelt down right beside me, placed my little hands to pray, said, "Always talk to Jesus, He knows every word you cannot say." Each morning with my school bag, she would walk me to the door, and later, with love and patience, help me learn each lesson once more. My father watched the evening news from that old worn living room chair. He was quiet, but his steady strength made us always feel protected there. Jesus looked at me with tear-filled eyes, see the treasure time has stored. You thought those days were only routine, but they were heaven's way of showing love. I reached to touch that moment and hear the voice that time could not erase. Then Jesus opened up His arms, and every memory found its place. I never walked alone, I never did.
When I could not see Jesus,
He still saw me
through every joyful day.
He walked right by my side, and when the pain brought me down, He carried me through the night. I never walked alone, now I know.
In every
Silent prayer, He heard my soul. Whenever my faith failed, His hand would not let go. Jesus was right there. Jesus never left me alone. Then the flowers faded from the roadside, and darkness covered up the sky. I saw the nights I cried out asking, if God still loves me, why does He hide? I watched my doubts grow even louder, and my tired heart refused to wait. I saw the times I lost all hope and turned away from prayer and faith. I stood ashamed before my Savior. I could not lift my eyes to His. Forgive me, Lord, for all the moments I doubted where your pathway led. But He did not speak in judgment. He never named the wrongs I knew. He only said, "Look closer, child, at every pain I carried you through." I saw the day I cried through a goodbye, when grief came in without a sound. I searched the road to find my footprints, but there were none upon the ground. I asked Him, "Where were you, Lord Jesus, when I could barely catch my breath?" He showed the marks upon His arms. There are no footprints. I carried you then. I saw the doors that closed before me, protecting me from what I could not see. I saw the waiting I called punishment, becoming what would strengthen me. Through birthdays, dreams, and warm embraces, through every blessing that came true, He stood behind me, smiling with me, even when I never thanked Him to.
Jesus,
If I could live it over,
I would treasure
every loaf of bread,
every loaf of bread,
the sound of firewood in the kitchen, and every prayer my mother said.
my mother said.
I would sit much closer to my Father,
I would not be
in such a rush to grow. And every morning I would tell you, thank you, Lord, for never letting go. The road came to an end beside my old home. The sun came up, a songbird sang. Jesus slowly let go of my hand, but promised He would guide me every day. I woke to find my face was covered with tears and peace I could not explain. I thank God for the life He gave me, and for the one who taught me how to pray. If doubt comes knocking at my doorway and sorrow says my God is gone, I will remember what I dreamed and answer. In Jesus' arms, I made it this far. And when the final road of this life
Opens wide,
before my eyes,
opens wide.
I wanna walk again with Jesus and hear him say, come home, my child. Everything I lost will turn to comfort. Every longing finally will end. And that old home by the wood-burning stove will light up heaven in my heart again.